Okay, good afternoon. Welcome to our facility. My name is Dr. Samson Oyugi. I'm the one who is in charge of this facility here called Phytotherapy Naturals Hospital. It's a plant-based hospital. We started here at the year 2015 with just a simple clinic without patients. But as we speak now, we do admit patients. That means we moved from the normal clinic to a hospital now. It's a setup that has all the facilities required. The kind of treatment we offer here is plant-based. Many people ask what we exactly do here and how we address these cases that are actually killing so many people worldwide, starting from our own country here in Kenya. And many people, when they pass across the road here, they normally look at those bigger writings there with very big names. At times they need to understand what they mean and what we do here. The first big name that is already on the board, written as Phytotherapy Naturals, it has two meanings, but when we put them together, it brings about one meaning. Phytotherapy. Phyto itself means the study of plants. Therapy is treatment. So basically, our treatment is based on plant products. We purely put them on natural products extracted from a variety of vegetables, fruits, and cereals. All these plants, we grow them locally here. But we have some products that are already made in the tablets and the capsules form. We don't get them from around. We import them direct from other institutions. We have one in the United States of America, in California. There is another one in the United Kingdom. That's where we find them, the ones that are processed and packed in capsules and tablet form. So the major condition we address here together with other elements is cancer. As you all know, cancer has killed so many people's lives. And many people have lost hope. Once one is diagnosed with cancer, what first comes into one's mind is that my day has just come. Because there is a wrong mentality that cancer kills. Once you are diagnosed with it, you don't live long. I always talk to my people, to my clients, my patients, and even friends, that we should keep away that wrong mentality that cancer kills. Cancer doesn't kill unless we don't comply or live a life that is friendly to our bodies. What normally attracts or complicates this problem is what we call exposure to toxicity. Exposure to toxicity, or we live in an environment that is polluted in so many ways. Number one, what we drink and eat determines or means a lot to our bodies. If we eat or introduce something into our bodies that is not friendly to our systems, that means the whole body will be in a total mess. Because the cancer cells like surviving in an environment that is acidic or an environment that is not supplied with enough oxygen. When we eat junk food, for example, we need to understand how the digestive system works. We have the digestive enzymes or the digestive juices that are actually responsible for breaking down what we eat and drink. It separates it from the life nutrients, the good nutrients, from the waste, and then the waste has to be cleared from our body through 5 channels. The first channel is the skin. There's what we call perspiration. That's why we sweat. We sweat out the toxins. The next channel is called the bowel. That's why we go for the longicle. The third one is the urinary system. That's through the kidneys coming out the urinary blood, and then it gets out of the body. The other one is the liver as the first vital organ that breaks all types of toxins, whether from the medicine we take, the drinks, the alcoholic drinks, or the normal food we eat. So breaking down toxin from the body starts from the liver. So if we live in an environment that is friendly, by eating and drinking what is right and friendly to our bodies, I think it will keep us away from all types of ailments, including the cancer itself. Unfortunately, here we receive patients, the cancer patients, who have actually been diagnosed when it has already reached at stage 4, or have gone through what we call the authorized therapies like chemotherapy or radiation therapy. You find that the whole body is in a total mess. They come to us when they are so desperate. Quite a good number of these patients, if I can give an example of patients with cancer of the esophagus, you find that there is a malignant tumor in the esophagus or in the throat that cannot allow one to feed through the mouth. We normally refer them to go to a specialist. We have some friendly hospitals that we normally use their consultants to introduce or to insert what we call the PEG tube. We use that one to feed them through that tube because they cannot be able to feed it through the mouth. Some patients come with other types of cancers like the colon cancer, the brain cancer, the gastric cancer, the cervical cancer, and many other types of cancers. They come to us when the body is already messed up with. But I really thank God because of all these patients, it's very rare to find a patient losing life here. And they all live here praising. I thank God because you have seen some 1, 2, 3 patients. They have given their life testimonies. They came here when they were in a very bad state, but now they are very stable. They are feeding very well. They are feeding through the mouth. Some we have taken them back to theater. We have removed the PEG tubes. They are now feeding normally through the mouth. So we expect that anytime soon, God will open a way so that we can expand our facility and get many other necessary equipment that will enable us to attend to many of our patients and give them the services that can actually be, in the first case, can be affordable. Because most of these products are slightly expensive, because most of the products we don't manufacture them locally here. We rely from our friends from outside there. But when it comes to the local products like the vegetables and the fruits, we actually plant them here locally in our own chambers, because cancer doesn't need anything toxic. That's why I'm saying that we plant on our own, using a natural organic manure with clean water so that we don't contaminate them, because the body doesn't need any kind of toxic substance in it that may hinder the absorption or the well functioning of the product we give that are meant for killing these so-called the cancer cells. Now, for example, you can have a look at this chart here. There is this big photo. It shows the digestive system from the mouth to the stomach. We have the liver here. Now, the process of digestion starts from the mouth there. Coming down to the esophagus, there is somewhere here they are indicated as the esophagus cancer. There is a malignant tumor here that blocks or hinders the food from coming down to the stomach from the mouth. Now, many of the patients who come here with this condition, they really find it very difficult to swallow something and pass through this particular tube called the esophagus because of this blockage that is here. But I thank God because 99% of these patients, since we started addressing their conditions, they are doing very well. I think there is a clip that has gone viral when a certain guy gave a wonderful testimony. I think it was broadcasted by this media called the Citizen TV, that first of August of this year. He had the same condition here. I think I may share the clip with you. You go through it. He's a friendly man, and many others. They're so much willing to share their testimony so that people can understand exactly what we are doing here and how far we have helped or saved their lives. Otherwise, thank you for coming. Hope we'll keep in touch as time goes by. Thank you.